If you're curious who's in the wrong between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni in the It Ends With Us movie premiere, just look at the fucking trailer.
But 15 seconds. That's all it takes.
Look at the title of the book. It Ends With Us. The cycle of abuse ends with us, or we end up. Is this supposed to be a lighthearted rom-com movie? Fuck no. Is this supposed to be a movie about, I don't know, domestic violence? Yes. That's taken with a serious approach? Yes. First of all, look at the production company of who optioned out the book. Wayfair. Who's Wayfair? Wayfair is, in fact, Justin Baldoni's company. Who's Justin Baldoni again? He's the guy that no one's talking about in the interviews because Blake Lively and her husband came out fucking nowhere and just steamrolled over him. Blake Lively and her husband. Where do we know them from? Oh yeah, the couple who got married on a plantation. Blind items actually say that they knew it was a plantation. Like, right here. They seem like good people, right? No. Oh, and they're best friends with Taylor Swift? 2 red flags already, you guys. There are several articles talking about how Justin Baldoni was committed to making a story telling an honest depiction of domestic abuse, and that he worked with the screenwriter to make sure that a lot of criticisms in the book were addressed in that area. So isn't it interesting that half the cast is like, I don't know, promoting this video as if this is like some Taylor Swift Eras concert, even using Taylor Swift's song in the trailer? This is the original cover that he wanted to use for the poster for the movie. This seems more accurate about what it's about instead of her flowery ass fucking image being like, this is about Lily and her journey. Oh, if you don't know already, this is a takedown on Ryan Reynolds because I don't like his stupid face or his subpar movies. And you know what? There's not a lot of good men out there, so how dare he try to take down Justin Baldoni? Most of them are not good. This one's a good one. We're gonna defend the good one. Let's not forget that Ryan Reynolds was also married to Scarlett Johansson, and then he cheated with Blake Lively, and they met. And the cheating started on that god-awful Green Lantern movie. There are also several and numerous blind items talking about Ryan Reynolds being very controlling. Just kind of like how he sounds like in this movie. He's not even in the fucking movie. Why is he in so many fucking interviews? My opinion is, it sounds like Justin Baldoni optioned out this book in 2019. And this movie finally got made recently, filming around 2022. But Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively came into the picture. Much bigger celebrities. Who do you think most of the cast and even the writer want to appease because they have more connections to get more movies made in more roles later? It doesn't sound like it's going to be Justin Baldoni, in my opinion. In other words, they were pretty much like Serena on Gossip Girl. Justin Baldoni is Dan, Gossip Girl. Wouldn't you see it as someone who was like 5 years deep into this movie? Like some motherfucker comes in at the last minute, changes of everything in your project, and you're just like, oh, whatever, I guess. I haven't been doing this for 5 years, but you have. Yeah, maybe you would take a back seat as director and like just be like, whatever, it's not even my fucking movies. They ruined it anyways. Ryan Reynolds, you suck. You got more annoying after you got Deadpool. Deadpool 1 was pretty cool, but then it got more annoying. Look at this blind item. You even like stopped your love interest from being more in it. Deadpool 2 got a new director because the original director said that Ryan Reynolds wanted to control more of the movie. Like right here. And if you followed my yachting series, there was the original girl who did a blind item about her whole experience with yachting. She talked about how she was in a movie, excited about the movie, but she was told that she would have to sleep with the lead of that movie. People have deciphered to who the girl was. She was the girl that was on Glee. And the movie that she was referencing was Waiting, starring Ryan Reynolds. Long story short, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have bad boundaries. They're shitty people, and they just take over everything, kind of like they did with this movie.